Hi Libra, welcome to my channel Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of March 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you, whether it's a new person heading towards you or a returning lover, or you're already connecting with someone right now and you're just curious about whether or not you can trust this person, whether they have genuine feelings for you, and what their next move is going to be. Whichever your status is at the moment, Libra, I will try my very best to see who's around you, how they're showing up for you, what your feelings are towards each other, their actions and intentions, and I'll get advice. And if you're dealing with any situation involving a complicated matter, I will pull that person's hidden feelings for you at the end of the read. I do tend to get really nosy in these readings. I don't hold back. So with that being said, let's begin. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is Libra connecting to around this time, and what's their story with this person, and how will their connection play out and unfold for the remainder of March, or whenever Libra finds this video. Libra is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for Libra's highest and greatest good. 7-card spread for Libra, please. Libra, what do we have for Libra in love for March 2024? 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, let's take a look at the person that you could be dealing with around this time. How do they feel about you? We have the 3 of Pentacles. For some, this could be someone that you met at the workplace or through mutual friends. The 3 of Pentacles is the energy of feeling like you can get along with somebody, feeling like you can work together with somebody. Teamwork makes the dream work. So this person feels like they can be on board with you in some regard, okay? Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. What's their intentions? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. With the Queen of Wands being their intentions towards you, with the 3 of Pentacles as their feelings, they intend to spice things up. If this person has been, acting like a friend, acting like someone just that is like not really giving too much to the romance aspect of the connection, they intend to turn up the heat a bit. Because when the Queen of Wands shows up as intentions, this person intends to be very flirty with you, to, just engage with you in a passionate manner. Okay, it does not have to be sexual, but the Queen of Wands is just this energy of bringing out the best out of somebody. They intend to bring out the best out of each other. Okay, it's a very positive energy. I absolutely adore the Queen of Wands. When she's in reverse, yeah, not so much. All right, the Queen of Wands in the upright though is amazing. So someone really wants to come towards you in a very positive manner. Okay, wants to cheer you up maybe. Let's take a look at their behavior, and then I'm going to get your feelings. The 2 of Cups is their behavior towards you around this time. Now, the 2 of Cups as behavior tells me that this person, wants to get close to you, wants to share conversations with you, wants to really get to know you. For some, this could be a same-sex connection. It's not going to be for everybody. But you've got somebody that intends to turn it up a bit and, really find out more about you, and you find out more about them. Because the 2 of Cups is an equal emotional exchange of feelings. It's connecting with someone that gets you on a soul level, someone that makes you feel comfy and cozy when you're around them. It's like 2 people that feel like each other gets the other. It's like I can hear this person say, Libra gets me. Libra gets me. I feel like I can be myself around Libra. It feels good. This person could have Venus and Cancer, Cancer in their Venus placement. But I'm strongly getting someone here that wants to get much closer to you. This feels like it's a birth of a new romance, Libra, because the 3 of Pentacles is telling me that maybe right now this person's feeling like the connection is platonic, and that they want to change that very soon. But if this is not someone that's platonic in your life, and you guys have already been there, done that romantically, of course, this could be telling me that this person's feeling like you guys are building something stable and secure, and that they're ready to see something, spice up. I'm strongly getting like, let's turn up the fire. Let's turn it up a bit. We're going too slow. Let's move it up now. It kind of feels like that. Like if someone was taking their time getting to know you, and you getting to know them, now they're in the energy of, all right, we know each other quite enough now. Let's get things happening a little bit quicker now. Let's speed it up. Okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like it. I like the natural progression of taking your time to form a stable foundation with someone, get to know them, and make sure that you actually get along before taking it to the next level. Okay, it feels good. Let's take a look at how you feel about this person, Libra. The Eight of Wands. Talking to them makes you smile. Texting them makes you happy. Hearing from them is just, the Eight of Wands is back and forth texting where it's not one-sided conversations. Both parties are enjoying the conversation. Both parties are like, yes, my person just reached out to me. It's FaceTime phone calls. It's making plans for the weekend. It's definitely telling me that you feel like something is picking up speed, picking up momentum. Okay, you may be noticing it around Aries season because the Queen of Wands is Aries' court card, and this is also Aries energy. So maybe during Pisces season, you were building something with somebody. It was kind of moving slow with that Earth energy, and all of a sudden in Aries season, it's like, all right, we now know what we want. The tension is building. Let's just do this. Like sexual tension for some of you. But I'm definitely getting someone like on someone's social media, leaving comments, and someone commenting on other person's pictures, things like that. If there's no social media involved, I'm definitely getting where there's someone that you're making plans with, because the Eight of Wands is travel energy. It's definitely like Cupid's arrows, you know, spitting back and forth to each other. I like it. Let's take a look at the challenge. Let's take a look at what could challenge the two of you going forward. The Nine of Cups. Now, when the Nine of Cups shows up in the challenge position, it does tell me for some, there could be a situation where someone feels like another person's acting a bit selfish. Okay, whether that be you or your person or the both of you, I will find out when I clarify these cards. But the Nine of Cups can sometimes be someone that is like, hey, if it makes me happy, I'm all on board. I'm not worrying about my other person though and whether it makes them happy. You know, like taking the last slice of the pizza. Hey, it'll make me happy. I don't know if my person wants another slice, but I'm taking it. That sort of energy. It doesn't have to be, you know, anything extreme, or it could be. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely getting where someone's going to question whether someone cares about their needs and is only worrying about what their needs are. You know? The Two of Cups in this person's behavior shows me that you both are caring about one another's needs, but maybe that's just to, you know, put on good behavior until the relationship becomes very comfortable. And then that's when masks may start to come off and someone gets really cozy and feels like they can just let their guard down and, you know, be a little bit careless. Kind of feels like that. We'll see. But sometimes the Nine of Cups in the challenge position could also be read as codependency, emotional codependency, like someone's being codependent on someone's validation. Because when it's the challenge position, Libra, I read the energy in reverse. And the Nine of Cups in reverse can be emotional codependency, where someone, you know, needs the other person to compliment them, needs the other person to reach out to them on a regular basis to feel loved or to feel secure with something. Like if someone doesn't respond to someone's text right away, someone starts to panic thinking that, oh man, this person doesn't like me anymore, or they're talking to someone else. That's not healthy. Okay? So we'll see what's going on. Or someone just craves a lot of attention. Now, your potential outcome in March, the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles as your potential outcome in March tells me that there's something being planned out for the long term. Because the Knight of Pentacles reminds me of that person that is like getting their car detailed for a long road trip, you know, making plans to secure the journey. All right, or making travel plans and making sure hotels are called, rental car is called, everything is in alignment for the long term. All right, so you're making long-term plans with somebody or making long-term plans for yourself. You're going somewhere, but it feels like something needs to take some time building up into that. All right. For some of you, you might actually be making travel plans with this person and you guys are planning to do it maybe in April. Okay, because April starts Taurus season towards the end of it, and this is Taurus energy along with Virgo. Let's take a look at your advice. King of Cups. Your advice is to, you know, keep your heart open, all right? And just nurture yourself, nurture the people in your life that you care about. Some of you guys could be single parents. You're coming in with this big heart of yours, and they want to make sure that you're treating yourself as good as you treat others. Because Libras sometimes will treat other people better than themselves because you just want to be a giver, you know. You are ruled by Venus. What's the overall energy? Page of Wands, and then I see the Five of Wands right underneath that. So the Page of Wands as the overall energy for your love life around this time shows me a lot of text messaging, a lot of phone calls, a lot of exciting news, a lot of things happening for you that makes you feel really energized. I feel like you're going to be really in this fiery energy throughout Aries season, and you're going to enjoy every moment of it. Okay, you're going to enjoy every moment of it. Possibly during Pisces season, things were a little bit quiet for you in your love life. You were kind of like slugging around, staying home, being a homebody, not really going out much. But then in Aries season, now all of a sudden, all your pending invitations are coming out, and everyone's like, "Where's Libra at? Let's meet up with Libra." You know, you're like the social butterfly. You know, I'm going to clarify. There's definitely someone wanting your attention. All right, so let's start with your person's feelings for you, Libra. We have the Three of Pentacles. One second, Rooney. Oh, my straw has a hole in it. All right, why the Three of Pentacles? Why the Three of Pentacles? Ah, the King of Wands. Oh, we have a perfect match, folks. That's Leo energy. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles over here. So we have a perfect match. We have the King and Queen of Wands. So this person is clearly saying that they are very attracted to you, and that when you guys are together, it's fire. Beautiful fire. Okay, this person is acknowledging the chemistry you guys have. So if you've never, you know, been intimate with this person on a sexual level, Libra, you can cut that tension with a knife, this person is saying. But if you've already been intimate with this person wants more of it. Okay, there's a lot of positive energy coming off of this person towards you. I'm not getting anything negative off of you and this person at all. Whether there was negative things happening in the previous weeks, it's not showing up here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles being here could tell me that someone had to abandon a situation in order to pursue this. They could have been talking to someone else and then realized you were someone they were feeling more compatible with, and now they're talking to you. That could be what I'm getting. Could have been an earth sign that they were dealing with, or someone that they were committed to, you know, were in a relationship with prior to you. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody. For others, this could turn into a situation where there was work involved. Maybe if you guys work together, someone had to remove themselves from the situation in order to pursue something. Let me get another card on how they feel about you. I'm definitely getting a lot of mature energy. I absolutely love the fact that the King and Queens are here. It's telling me that you guys are coming in very mature towards each other. I like that. It's refreshing. Why the Three of Pentacles, King of Wands? The Nine of Wands, and then I see the Six of Swords. For those of you Librans who had any conflict with this person or anything that kind of, you know, set your connection back a little bit, this person is trying to move on from that. And the Nine of Wands is the energy of like protecting something, not wanting to give up on something, but having your guard up just a little bit. Okay, it's like, all right, well, we went through that, so my guard's going to be up a little bit while we rebuild trust with each other, and then go from there. So maybe there's a situation where someone has to rebuild trust with somebody, whether you or them. Let's get your feelings for this person, Libra. They could be at a distance from you. I feel like I'm reading for a Libra that is a Libra moon and a Libra Venus. I'm strongly getting that. It doesn't rule out the Libra sun signs, but I'm getting a lot of, I feel like moon and Venus energy for some reason in this reading. Only take it if it resonates. Why the Eight of Wands? Or someone's got a Libra stellium. Whoa, that card just went flying out. Hold on for a second. The Page of Cups, that's water energy. Someone here could be a little bit younger than the other person. But with the Page of Cups clarifying your feelings, we all know that pages are messengers, all right? And the Cup family is message of emotions. The Page of Cups is like getting a text from someone that says, hey, been thinking about you, hope you're having a good day, beautiful or handsome. It's, hey, miss you, just thinking about you. It's very cutesy energy, it's very crush energy. So you may be feeling like a crush is forming between you and this person. This person may be a little bit ahead of you in regards to their feelings. They might have developed feelings a lot quicker than you did. That's not for everybody. Or you're just trying to take things slow. But there's a message coming towards you, and you look really excited about it. You see that mailman handing you a letter? Well, that's a message. And pages are messengers with good news. So you're smiling about something. Okay? For some of you, you may be still worried about whether or not you can trust this person and whether they are who they say that they are. Because I am seeing the Seven of Swords and the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, someone may have started talking to you and all of a sudden got quiet out of nowhere. And now they're like revamping it back up again. And it's kind of like, all right, I'm happy you're talking to me. But at the same time, I feel like I have to be a little bit watchful over you in case you do this again. It's kind of what it feels like. And I felt that energy earlier where your person was telling me that you guys were taking some time to build something up. And then it kind of got slow moving, and now someone's like turning up the heat on a stove. It's like, all right, let's reset the settings. Let's put up that fire. The stove is too cold. I just keep on getting fire energy. Fire, 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 fire. This whole reading is full of fire and also water. Fire and water is temperance. Temperance is all about balance. It's all about moderation. It's all about compromising with somebody. It's also about reconciliations. Give me another card on how Libra feels about this person. The Three of Cups and the Five of Swords. For some of you, this person may have sent you mixed signals thinking that you were just a friend to them. I'm hearing someone feeling like they were friend zoned. It's like, what the fudge? You were flirting with me and now we're just friends. And for others, there could have been another person involved that was leaving someone feeling very confused about where they wanted their loyalties to lie and may have had divided loyalties. The Five of Swords could also tell me that you and this person may have had some conflict with one another where someone felt like the other person was willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get what they want, regardless of how the other person was going to feel in the whole situation. And that's kind of what I felt with that Nine of Cups in the challenge. Someone being very self-serving, being kind of smug about something. But with the Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers being here, I do feel like whoever this person is, Libra, you do enjoy their attention. You do enjoy being around them. That whatever challenges you guys are dealing with is not enough for you to walk away from this person. You're in the energy of all relationships have conflict. You know, as long as, you know, someone's acknowledging something and working towards improving it, you're very fair, Libra. You are the Justice card. You're very fair. You always see both sides of a situation and you have a very compassionate nature about you. Just don't ignore red flags just to keep the peace to the swords. Don't get in the habit of sweeping bad behavior under the rug because you want to be, you know, nice to somebody or you don't want to hurt the relationship. If something is upsetting you, let this person know before it builds up into something bigger, Two of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. All right, it's okay to tell someone, hey, I don't like how you're treating me, without fearing it's going to be the end of the relationship. And if telling someone how you feel about a situation is enough for them to walk away, they are your person anyway. You should be able to speak up to someone without fearing that it's going to be the deal breaker. The Queen of Wands is this person's intentions with you, Libra. Why the Queen of Wands? Why the Queen of Wands? Why the Queen of Wands? Whoa! Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Swords is a tricky one, you know, when it's dealing with love relationships. The Eight of Swords is somebody that might get in their head and like get paralyzed in negative thoughts or feel restricted, feel limited. This person intends to come towards you, but they may feel like there's a barrier preventing them from having you in the way that they want to have you. Whether there's distance between the two of you or other people involved or something more complicated than that only you two will understand. This person intends to turn up the heat with you, but they feel restricted, like their hands are tied behind their back and they can't break free and they can't go and do what they want with the whole situation. I'm not getting anything nefarious, of course, because the Queen of Wands in the upright is a lovely person. Let's take a look at the challenge. We have the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups in the challenge for Libra in this situation? The Sun, Three of Pentacles. Hello, Leo again. Do check out Leo's reading I did yesterday. For some reason, that might mean something for you. In fact, this card was in that reading too. The Sun and the Three of Pentacles as the challenge tells me that in order to work together with this person, Three of Pentacles, something needs to be out in the open. Something may not be public knowledge to you, to this person, or to the both of you. The opposite of the sun when it's in the challenge position is the moon energy. For some of you, you might be in a hidden situation where you both are keeping your relationship a secret. And you can't let other people know about it for whatever reason. You know, I brought up Venus earlier. Some of you might have, you know, Venus in the 12th house. And I said that exact same thing, I think, to either Leo or Cancer, one of the two. And when Venus is in the 12th house, that is a placement of hidden affairs. Like whoever has Venus in the 12th house may be destined to at least have one hidden affair in their lifetime. Okay? And it doesn't have to be because of like third parties or anything like that. It could be a situation where hiding the fact that you're dating someone that you're working with and you're not allowed to date at work, or hiding the fact that you're dating someone 10 years older or 10 years younger than you, or someone that was dating your ex-best friend. I don't know. It's telling me there's something that might be hidden. But if it's not the case, if that has nothing to do with any of that, the sun in the challenge position to that Nine of Cups in the challenge with the Three of Pentacles and Temperance right here, it's definitely telling me that some sort of behavior is hidden right now, but it's going to be revealed. It's going to come to the light, and someone's going to be like, whoa, man, you're selfish. Or, man, you were thinking about yourself in that situation, weren't you? You know, something like that. Something like that. Let me clarify your person's behavior towards you for the remainder of March, because it looks good. I just want to dive a little deeper. Get ready. Something's going to be revealed, Libra. Why the Two of Cups as this person's behavior with Libra? The Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. This person's feeling guilty or regretful for how something unfolded between the two of you, or how something's going to unfold very soon. This person's very sensitive and they don't like hurting people. Something that they said or didn't say or did or didn't do is coming back around and affecting how they sleep at night. That's kind of what it feels like. You've got someone that wants to talk to you about something very important. It almost feels like an apology for some of you. And if this person didn't do anything that requires an apology, they may have not done it yet. And the apology is coming soon after. Interesting. That's water energy. Strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in over here. Let's get another card on that. Let's get another card on that. It's like they may feel like they sabotaged something with you, Libra. Messed up a good thing. Made something become very stale, very boring. And now they want to turn up the heat and get back to flirting with you again. And they know they have to get through this one roadblock first. Clarify that Two of Cups. The Four of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. They're pretty much saying if they want to have any chance of planning a relationship with you, or planning marriage with you, or planning to move in with you, Seven of Pentacles is planning, Four of Wands is relationship, they need to release some sort of regret or guilt or pain that they may have caused to you or to the relationship overall, so that way you guys can move on from it, Eight of Cups, and move forward, Eight of Wands. All right. All right. I got you. Let's take a look at your potential outcome. Knight of Pentacles is you forging a path for a journey. I'm strongly getting somebody here that might live at a distance, and someone's planning a road trip, or someone just got a new car and is like painting it, or not painting it. If it's a new car, why are you painting it? Or just like washing it and excited to show it off, and you're going out on a date with somebody. The Star in reverse, and the Emperor in the upright, and Judgment. Now, the Star in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles, that's someone that's preparing for some sort of new journey with a little bit of lack of hope involved to the situation, but still going for it anyway. And it's being influenced by this Emperor to the Judgment. There could be a masculine energy regardless of gender. We all carry masculine and feminine energy. There's a masculine energy with that Emperor that's trying to use their judgment and get something going again. Like someone's like trying to steer a situation in a different direction where there could be like a second chance being given or a forgiveness being had, and someone's not optimistic that something's going to restore the relationship as it was once before, like resetting it back to factory default. No, there's still going to be some tension or some insecurity surrounding trust. But I'm strongly getting like someone's making a final decision going forward that they want to move forward with somebody. Someone here might have military background or is active military right now. Seeing the Emperor, and I saw the Chariot earlier, it always reminds me of someone that might have military experience or is in law enforcement or is a business owner or a father figure or someone that just likes to be at the front line of situations that involves them protecting what they care about. Okay, let's take a look at your advice. Your advice is the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands kind of looked like it wants to land in reverse. So the Five of Wands in reverse as advice is the energy of stay out of drama, stay out of anyone's gossip, things like that. Especially if you had any gossip within a friendship group or who you're talking to or dating is friends with the same people you're friends with and people were stirring up some crap. Or I'm definitely getting that you've got a lot to look forward to in regards to your security, your finances, and your relationship status, Ten of Pentacles. But you just need to follow your heart in regards to this so it works out for you, okay? Just don't entertain any drama, okay? Or what it's telling me is that they're giving you advice to hit the green light when it comes to restoring a friendship after drama with the two of you or restoring someone that you were dating. Restoring something. I keep on getting restore. Let's clarify the overall energy. Oh, that could explain why the Five of Wands is underneath that Page of Wands. And then I see the Six of Wands right here. For some of you Libras, you may be getting a phone call from someone who you may have had some conflict with and you guys are resolving something. Could be a fire sign. This is strong Aries, Leo, Sag. Not for everybody. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Three of Wands, something's around the corner that is coming towards you when you least expect it, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being there, all right? And then there's the Fool, so Aries season. Aries season, something's coming around the corner and it's allowing you to have a brand new perspective on things and a fresh new start. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about monumental changes. And it's also the energy of, you know, you being rewarded after going through a lot of karma or going through a lot of growth and you know, going through a lot of evolution within yourself, like learning a lot about yourself and growing. Interesting. So Libra, I feel like you've got someone that's wanting to come towards you. There's something that they may need to tell you or something hasn't happened yet and they're going to immediately want to talk to you about it. There's some regret for how they treated you is what's showing up, or how the situation is treating you if they didn't outwardly hurt you in any way. Maybe the circumstances surrounding you guys' relationship they're feeling bad about or feeling guilty and they're like, oh man, Libra, I'm so sorry to put you in the middle of this, but I have feelings for you and we got to figure out how to go from here. Like someone that was dealing with someone else when you came along and they pulled you into a third party unexpectedly. I don't know. That's not for everybody. But someone's wanting to take accountability to, you know, restore something and protect what they value. Someone wants to step up. Let's get your person's hidden message for those in complicated situations. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, strong Leo. I have Cancerian energy. Scorpio is here. Pisces is here. But it really could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Libra, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video. I go live with the All Signs, Their Feelings for You spread every weekend where you get to see my face. I interact with you on live air. I will link in the description box below the video I did recently where you can just go to the Libra timestamp and find out how your person feels for the next 7 days. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. For some of you, someone travels a lot or is at a distance from you and is always hoping that they're running into you. Come on, camera. Being apart from you has been more difficult than I can accept. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. For some of you, this person upset you and you may have said something and you're waiting for them to apologize for something. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? So for some of you, it's been a minute since you've heard from each other. All right, I'll be diving into your April monthly here in a few days, so do rock that notification bell so you're alerted. Until then, just smile until your cheeks hurt. Do what makes Libra smile, makes Libra happy, and you can't go wrong. All right, so I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.